It was the age of 8 that I saw my brother. I saw him dying in an alley. He had been shot multiple times. That changed a lot for me. That my best friend, my brother, was gone. And I didn't like that. I wasn't taking that, so I just dropped out of school and just started hanging out with the wrong crowd. So there was a time that I needed money, so I was looking for work. I started going to Mexico and I started bringing back drugs. I ended up going to jail. I ended up going to federal prison under the Bureau of Prisons. Being incarcerated, I got to discover that there was a chapel in there. I really didn't give my life to Christ. I did join them in the worshiping, and I joined them in the hallelujahs, but I didn't give my life. And so when I did get released, my wife invited her uncle. Her uncle came through, and she was presented with the gospel. She started tearing up and everything, and she gave her life to the Lord. Months had passed already, and she told me one day, "You know what, Moses? I'm going to Calvary Chapel, South Bay." And she's like, "If you want to go or you don't want to go, I'm going." So she took the initiative. She went, and I decided to start going with her. One day there was an altar call, and I decided to take it. So I joyfully went down and accepted Christ. And I wanted it to be something different. I had just gotten out of prison, and I didn't want it to be just something that was happening to me while I was in there. Like, I wanted that experience to be happening here, and I wanted it to become something more real. So that's why I went up there. So Saturday night we were praying. And Sunday, next day I show up to church. The brother that was hosting the communion, he invited me. He told me, I'd never been asked before to serve in anything, never been. And he asked me, "You know what, bro, do you mind helping me with serving the communion?" So immediately I understood this was Lord's confirmation. He wanted me to serve. I spoke to my wife, and I mentioned if she wanted to join me in the serving. At first she wasn't all in for it, but I remember there was one day she told me she was ready. Now we're both stepping out in faith, and we're both serving. It's like Psalm 16:6 says that the Lord has set beautiful boundaries around me, and it's a beautiful inheritance that I have received.